Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything... He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he shoots! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the most significant moment of the game. He can't put it away.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbeumo is onto this. He's beaten the last man. Tries one from range. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now he can run away with it. Mbappe. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And here's Mbappe. And it's shot at goal! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Shaw. Tchouaméni. Dorgu wins the duel this time. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. That's destined for the flank. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's made its way to him. Mbeumo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Lisandro Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goes for a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Hernandez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France have penetrated for the first time. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nicely aimed pass. Mount, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe. And this is it's Dembele! And he's stuck it away. And they're threatening to fly away here. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now this could be a chance. Mount! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Tchouaméni, nicely spread. Olise, he is through here. Olise proves just a little bit too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Mount. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Rabiot. Dembele has found the net here, of course. Not the most accurate pass. And that brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down...
And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. Bomo, and he's running through. Oh, he's having a go! Brilliant from Bomo! He's got himself an absolute peach. They're back within reach! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United may be down, but not out just yet. Upamecano, Koundé, here's Tchouaméni. Rabiot, Bomo, and he's felt real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bruno Fernandes, who's short, and he's heaved it away. It's not an especially good pass, that. Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Wriggles his way through. Mbappe powering forward here. Shoots! It's a loose ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Hernandez. Bomo. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Mount. Burmo. And he is. Big chance! And it's in! And that really is so impressive. And he's done it again. He's got his second. And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Maguire, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way, and the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Dorgu, nice bit of skill, and he's away. Dorgu, great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And it's Doué. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. Dembele. Dorgu. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Mbappe. Burmo.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forward.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Olise is standing over this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. Olise! And it's Hernandez. Tchouameni. And it's Rabiot. And here's Doué. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rabiot. Spread it left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Chance, surely! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Menu. Pressing high and with purpose. Dorgu. Dorgu venturing down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, this could be it, or something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Lovely, now then.
France can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He's got away. He'll try from distance. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Upamecano clears without hesitation.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Burmo. We are into overtime. Dembele. Now it's Olise. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been cut out, well played. He has found the way through. He's having a hit! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that's it! They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt, trying to